You must know Jesus. You must know him well. This is our end goal. That you will know Jesus. That you will not know about him. That you will not need somebody to come and begin to tell you there is something new that has come. And then you begin to follow all these things that are going on, which are deception. Do you know why we have got so many denominations? Look at your neighbor, tell them it's because our book is diverse. This Bible has a lot of doctrines. And every one of them, if it is followed according to the Bible, is true. That's why we have got Pentecostals. They have a Pentecostal doctrine. That's why we have got the Baptists. They have a Baptist doctrine. That's why we have the Presbyterians. They have a Presbyterian doctrine. That's why we have got the Protestants. They have a Protestant doctrine. That's why we have the Catholics. They have a Catholic doctrine. You must know your doctrine. And the world will want to behave like they know every doctrine. We want to tell them to leave that to us. Leave that to us. When one aircraft crashes, it does not mean all aircrafts will crash. When one man has been teaching falsehood, it does not mean that the whole of us are fake. Let me tell you something about fake. And I want everybody to hear me. There can never be a fake knot if there is no genuine one. Fake is made out of a copy of the genuine. Are you with me? So there are fake preachers. And they are fake because they fake the genuine ones. So they will fake miracles because they are fake preachers. Now everybody will go because they don't believe they are part of the church, but they don't believe in miracles. So they will go and say, this thing about miracles is a lie. Let me tell you the truth. This thing about miracles is from Jesus and it is from the Bible. Stop trying to make your doctrine the only true doctrine. We have got doctors here. We are not fake. The miracles that happen here are real. They are real. The miracle that happened to me is real. I couldn't eat no more. Jesus healed me. You want me to deny that? If I deny that, I will be denying Jesus. Just because of some doctrine different from what we preach, I refuse. Now, the fake preachers, they have got fake miracles. They will fake miracles. But there are genuine people who pray the prayer of faith. And the Bible says, and the prayer of faith will heal the sick, and the Lord will raise them up. And if they have committed sin, it shall be forgiven them. We are not going to be quenched. We are not going to be put into fear. They are going to check what we preach. Come. We don't need your regulation. We are regulated by our morals more than anything else. We fear God. We are not liars. We are not teaching things for a benefit. We are teaching people so that the church may be equipped to go and do the same things that we do. This is a discipleship ministry. 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 2. The things that you have heard from me in the presence of many witnesses, go and commit them to faithful men who are able to teach others. Our doctrine is a doctrine of Christ. It is from the Bible, and it doesn't need interpretation. So that you say, we are teaching error. We teach it the way it is. The Bible says we shall lay hands on the sick. That does not need an interpretation. You lay hands. That's what it means. It doesn't need to be interpreted. Oh, you know it means no. We don't want to know that interpretation. It is written. It is written. They shall lay hands on the sick. And why will the sick not recover? We will teach you how to lay hands on the sick and the sick recover. There are demons that need to be cast out. That's why Christianity is a diversity. And we do not have to have useless wars fighting one another just because you don't believe what I believe. If you find it in the Bible and you don't believe it, let those who believe it believe it. Amen. Leave us alone. We can't be fake because of a fake preacher who had a fake doctrine, whom we don't even know his spiritual father. They are talking about we need to be regulated. Let me tell you, the best regulation is for everyone to have a root. Who is your spiritual authority? If you don't have a father, you are a vagabond, and you can end up doing fake things. If you preach error, all these preachers that are seated here, if they preach error, that which I don't preach, I will stop them from preaching. I will say, don't get up on the platform again. You are not preaching the doctrine that we preach. That is the best spiritual regulation. And there will be nobody telling people fast and die. That is somebody whom they let them show us his father. then we will find how many people his father killed. But because we don't know his father, he can be fake. Yeah. They are selling clothes. It's not in the Bible. They are selling oil. That's not Pentecostalism. That is not the doctrine of the Pentecostal. Because the Pentecostal doctrine is from the Bible. Are you hearing me? So don't be scared by those who want to silence us. We are unstoppable.